Welcome to Small Town Snarks. I'm Joel.
And I'm Miranda. Let's get snarky.
So Jacob came to Egypt, no longer feeling old. And Joseph came to Egypt in his chariot of gold. Of gold. Of gold. Of gold.
I want everybody at home to know that they've serenaded me in the car many times, just like this.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
yes,
I
yes,
want
yes,
everybody
yes.
at home to know.
Yes, that little ditty, that little song there is from a little known musical called Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, opening this Tuesday. It is Tuesday right now.
Opening Friday.
Opening Friday.
Maybe we'll have tickets available still, but
Yeah.
it's not looking like it.
No, I mean, as of right now, we're 3 away from being sold out of two of the 3 performances. It's happening. It's happening.
I love that for us.
I also love that for us. This is a new experience for me because usually I'm doing all these art house, like crazy, abstract shows, and I'm lucky to get 12 people in the door on a good night. So
this feels like an art house show to me, but
it's an art house show that the people love.
They love
The
it.
people
They do.
love it. The people
They're
love
coming.
it. They are.
they have.
They're coming to town, just like Jacob. They're coming to Egypt.
I was going to say Santa Claus is coming to town. So
Hey, you know that him
Jacob's
too.
no longer feeling old.
Are you coming to the show in your chariot of gold, Miranda?
Yeah, I just have to pick which one.
Oh, of course. What about you, Savanna? Also, welcome back to the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Hi, what's
Yes,
up, guys?
Yeah.
Hello,
Will you be
listeners,
traveling to
listeners.
the theater in your chariot of gold?
Yeah, I just have to, make sure the horses are ready.
Get it out of the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, we are talking to you all. If you're listening on Tuesday, the whatever day it is of February, Miranda, Joel, and Savanna are taking a hefty nap because we don't have rehearsal today.
Yes.
We have a little bit of a reprieve
yeah.
from our tech week. We have an odd tech week for the show.
Future us are so happy.
Future Joel right now is asleep. Like he's so asleep.
Right now?
Right now.
What? Isn't it like 6:30?
Well, what time does the
Ish.
podcast drop?
Oh, well, that hasn't been consistent.
No. Well, regardless of what time
Who
it is,
knows?
Joel,
Yeah.
future Joel right now
Is sleeping.
is sleeping. Yes,
Yeah.
and getting his life together.
Hibernating.
He's hibernating. Yes. But yeah, so we are coming at you live.
That's
We are-
not true at all.
We're coming at you live from the past
What?
to discuss a hot topic and to do a ranking over the next 2 episodes.
Yes.
Yes.
So because
I'm
we are,
yawning. I'm sorry.
Miranda is already tired thinking about Tech Week. We go into Tech for Joseph.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, only
A
a
day.
day.
Oh. I think we should do Annie, but have it be like a one-person show, except it's the 2 of us splitting every role.
I love it. It's
And I'm
unhinged.
moving all the set pieces.
Yes.
By
Yeah.
myself, single-handedly.
Oh, it's gonna be a crazy
Yeah.
set.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
Multi-level.
Yeah, we'll be boys.
Oh, there's gonna be a huge bucket in the background. Like the whole stage is a bucket.
It's a
It's a metaphor
We'll make it work.
for orphans.
So the reason why we bring you all here today with us is we thought it would be fun to go through all 31.
31.
Is Joseph going to be 32?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I know.
All 31 of our main stage tech weeks. and rank them from best to worst.
Yeah. So this episode we are doing the best 15. So the best tech weeks in our opinion.
Yes.
And then part 2, we're going to do the worst 15 and crown one of these shows as the worst of the worst tech weeks so far. Now,
Where are we putting the extra on the worst and the best?
The worst.
The worst.
The worst. This is gonna be top 15.
top 15.
Top 15.
So, not all of us have experienced every tech week, so we may have to fight for some of
Duke it out,
these,
yeah.
plead our case, and we are going to have to make a final ranking.
Yeah, I love it.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pick the shows that are gonna be on this best 15 list,
Yep.
and then we will rank them. The stakes are high.
The stakes are
It's a
high.
lot of pressure.
Yes.
I don't know what this is gonna look like.
Yes. And whatever show wins best is the show that we are doing next. I'm just kidding. We're gonna redo the show. Yeah. And also the show that we rank as worst will also be redone this year.
So just so you know, the one that we say is the best, if you were involved in that show, you're our favorites. And
Yeah.
the one that's the worst, I mean, you don't have to come back. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what show's gonna be on the top and the bottom.
I will say, the great thing about the three of us doing this is that we have experienced some of the best moments, and we've also experienced a lot of the worst moments. And I am really looking forward. I know, Miranda, you and I have had a brief conversation ahead of time, and then the three of us talked about it briefly before we started recording. We all have different answers, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. And when I really thought about it, Savanna, I think what I'm going to pitch for my best is one of the ones I'm going to pitch for my best, you were intricately involved in. One of the ones that I am going to pitch for my worst, you were also intricately involved. So I just am really excited for the three of us to be having this conversation.
I mean,
Highs are high.
I'm pretty sure I know what your worst one's gonna be. So.
Miranda said the same thing, and I actually had other shows.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
yeah,
Okay, all right, I guess we'll see.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just so excited to have this conversation with you all. Do we just want to go through the list, and maybe we can just pull over, if there's a unanimous positive one, and then we can
we
them out?
can narrow it
duke
down
it
if
out.
we need to.
Yeah.
And also, listeners, tell us what your best and worst have been too. I want to hear that, from your perspective, because I bet you a lot of them are different. Some of them are definitely the same. I'm sure we were in the trenches together for a lot of these.
I also have different answers based on whether I was an actor and whether I was behind the scenes too. So that can also make a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
So I'm just gonna say a show, and we can decide if it should be a candidate for best 15.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay.
Grease.
I would say no.
No.
Okay.
Heathers.
I would say
I think
yes.
it's a candidate.
Yeah.
Spring Awakening.
I'm gonna say no.
I agree.
Okay.
Based on the tree stories I've heard. I feel
Well,
like
so between that and we'll get into it with the negatives, but between that and then also it was a 2-week tech period because we had 2
right,
weekends of
forgot about that,
shows and there was a lot of
There was
things going
drama.
on. Yes.
Yeah.
Legally Blonde.
I would say that was probably in the top 15.
I'll put it there tentatively, but I think
Okay.
I would make a case for the bottom 15 for
Okay.
that one. Puffs. That was. I think it could be in the top 15.
Sure.
Little Shop.
I don't remember anything significantly problematic from the show.
Godspell.
That's bottom 15.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. No, there's
Throw it down there.
Oh my God.
Zero questions.
Odd Couple. We could put that at the top 15. That was
Sure.
pretty smooth. Mamma Mia. That was
I
pretty
don't remember
smooth.
much of
I
that.
don't. I mean, that was my first show here, so but I don't remember many things crazy. But.
Mm.
I think we can put it on top. Bright Star.
I don't remember anything super crazy.
I don't either.
Well, I mean, we talked about a couple of things that happened that
Mhm.
week, but
Evil Dead. I think that's bottom.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was not my favorite tech week.
Rent.
I would say put Rent at the bottom 15. I have some feelings.
She Kills Monsters.
I don't
I'm gonna say bottom. I had a fight.
remember.
That's true. For you, it was like, because I don't remember anything significantly bad about that week, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I don't remember anything super great either. So I guess for me, it's really
We'll skip that one for
yeah.
now. August Osage.
I'm top 15.
Yeah, that was fine.
Mm-hmm.
No problems. Well, minimal problems.
Yeah, right.
Minimal problems.
SpongeBob. I think that's bottom 15.
Yeah.
That one was pretty rough.
I was talking about that in the car on the way here. That was, yeah, as an
That
actor,
was-
that was
yeah.
not a fun time.
Sweet Todd is bottom 15.
Bottom 3.
Bottom three, yeah.
Games Afoot.
It was mostly fine.
Okay.
The end was maybe not fine for reasons yeah, well, we're not gonna go into that, but anyway,
Mhm.
it was mostly fine.
We'll allude to things so
Yeah.
we can talk about it.
Yes.
Avenue Q. I think that was pretty smooth.
It's the theater ghost. Did you hear that sound?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that one I'm kind of more like, because obviously, again, there was more like things going on outside that was making the time a little stressful, but like the tech week itself, I think went surprisingly well considering with what we were dealing with at the time. So,
Let's tentatively throw it on
Yeah.
here. Matilda.
Yeah,
Bad.
Yeah, bottom.
throw it down.
Bottom.
American Idiot. That was pretty
Yeah,
smooth.
that was too bad.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
Bottom.
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 Crucible.
Bottom.
Winnie the Pooh. This is pretty smooth.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't super around for that one, but I don't remember hearing
Mhm.
a lot of complaints, so
Pippin.
it was fine.
I would say probably on the. It wasn't bad, but it probably would end up in like the lower of the top 15.
Okay.
That's where we got Grace, and she said to mention her since she can't be here.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I mean,
I have a great Grace story from.
Yes.
We all have a really good Grace story.
Yeah.
I remember saying, this is Daryl. He's like our class clown.
Yeah.
POTUS is bottom
Yeah,
15
bottom.
for me. Into the Woods, I think, is top 15.
Oh, 100%, especially considering, you know, how big that show was, so.
Yeah, I've got some thoughts that we can add in there too.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Rock of Ages.
It could have been worse,
Yeah.
but also we were kind of stressed, so yeah, I'm kind of, yeah.
Mhm.
Falsettos.
I'm gonna pitch the bottom 15, but for reasons not. Like we'll explain them, but
Yeah.
not traditional reasons.
I think I know where you're going, and yeah, I
Mhm.
understand, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something Rotten.
I don't really think we had many issues, at least not that I can think of.
I feel like we were working on this set a lot.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna
yeah.
pitch that for bottom.
That's a good point, yeah, I didn't think about that.
And then there were none.
Really, only the first day sucked. that day sucked the most.
Okay, so let's get well, hold on, how many we got here? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 15.
Okay.
Do you have Rudolph on there?
Rudolph ain't going
That's
on
going on
this
the
list.
bottom.
Okay, well, fair enough. Okay. Oh, really
Okay,
good,
so we
good.
got our 15.
I love
Cool,
it.
cool,
I love it.
Okay.
All right.
Do we want to pitch like what our top is, or like our top 3 maybe?
So let's all think of what our best would be. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
I have an answer.
For your top?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah, why don't you
Alright.
kick us off,
Kick it off.
Miranda?
I'm gonna make a case for Mamma Mia
Okay.
for a couple reasons.
Mhm.
One, static set, and it looked beautiful.
So true.
Mhm.
And once that bad boy was
Yeah.
up, she was up, and we were able to roll with it.
Mhm.
Cast dynamics were great.
Mhm.
Very true.
we hit 400 pre-sale tickets when we were still loading into the theater.
It's incredible.
Remember that moment?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep.
It's pretty sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, overall, like, we had one part of the set break, but that was opening night.
Mm-hmm.
So for Tech Week, no issues.
Yeah,
It was a good time. I feel like everyone was really cohesive.
love
So
that.
that's my case for Mamma Mia.
I do love that.
Mm-hmm. I think those are great arguments to make.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I would say mine is for a similar reason, actually many similar reasons as to what you said, and it's August Osage County. With August Osage County, we had the luxury of moving the set in the night before we started
Yeah.
tech, which is usually not the case. And I felt like as soon as we walked in on that first night of tech, we just ran the show.
Yeah.
We just jumped right in, we ran the show, and we haven't talked about it on the podcast yet, but that is a 3.5 hour, 2 intermission saga.
Experience.
It is an experience with a full dinner on stage.
Yeah, home listeners, you will love that episode
Yes,
when we get to it.
yes,
It is
yes.
a trip.
But I felt like we had our best foot forward going into that tech week, and we were able to just keep building that momentum that entire time.
Yeah.
So I felt very, very
Okay.
good.
I have an argument, but we'll do
Yeah.
Santa's first.
Okay.
Yes, well, I will say, I wouldn't hate either of those shows being picked as number one because I love them both and they were both great experiences. But I was going to go with maybe a little bit of recency bias as well, but I was going to pick Into the Woods. I know we had some interpersonal issues and,
Mhm.
with some people going on that week. However, I am still so impressed that week, despite the show, again, being a super long show, 2.5, 3 hours long, we came in first day of tech, loaded that set, ran the whole show. This was also despite me disappearing for 3 hours the first 2 days of tech because I had a concert the same week of tech
Mhm.
week.
Uh-huh.
We ran the show twice on Wednesday,
Yeah.
Mhm.
got our understudy run done. Had, honestly, other than like the small interpersonal issues we were having, not a whole lot of technical problems. So we got it figured out and we
Mhm.
kept going. And I just have always been like, we did that. I'm impressed with us.
We were on our A game.
Yeah, we were. We were
Yeah.
on our A game.
I will make an argument as to why Mamma Mia needs to go first,
Okay.
and then your shows need to be below Mamma
Okay.
Mia. And my argument is, we can't put August Osage above Mamma Mia because you made a child cry during August Osage Tech.
Oh my gosh.
It's true, you did.
I'm
was
looking
there.
for it, Joel. I'm looking for the lie, and I do not see it. And then we can't put Into the Woods above Mamma Mia because we did have some interpersonal stuff that we
Yes,
were
we did.
crashing out
Yeah.
about. I mean, I think that was. Oh, and the obvious reason. One of our actors was completely missing on the first day of tech, so we can't put that as our
Yeah, I got
best.
to go on stage.
That's
Yeah.
true, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I wonder who that was.
So you guys feel free to make your arguments, but I think Mamma Mia has to go at the top, and then August Osage, and then Into the Woods.
Yeah, so the comment I would make in reference to Into the Woods, not to just keep pushing Into the Woods down, but I, being backstage with the cast on that 2-show tech night, I have never seen actors and performers so physically exhausted, first of all. And just seeing them walk around backstage was just, I don't ever want to see, it was like watching someone who was like sick and just like doing their thing and just still trying to function, and like it was
Well, we could argue
painful.
that Heather's should go above Woods.
Yeah, I would say so. Heather's
I
the
wasn't here, so I have no opinion.
Heather's I think the nice thing about that show was that the set was so stationary except for the small pieces that needed to come out of it, and it was so like we had it ready to go before we even got to the theater, like we were practicing with the full set.
Yeah.
The only caveat that I will say in reference to Heather's is trying to figure out the pit placement. I remember that being quite the ordeal.
And the hanging.
Yeah,
So
oh my
that was
gosh,
tough.
yeah, don't get me started with that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are you okay with me putting Mamma Mia at the top?
I can't think of a reason why, or an argument against it.
I think another argument for it is that was my first show with the company. Obviously, that revolutionized
Gives a
everything,
bonus
so-
points. Yeah.
I'm okay with putting August Osage second,
Yes, I would also.
Yeah.
agree with that.
even though you did make a child cry.
Can I, I'm gonna have to elaborate on that now, but I know we're still a year away from that in our our recapping of our shows.
Yes.
I made a child cry.
Why, Joel?
I made a child cry. Not intentionally. We
No,
were in
it's
a
not
very
intentional.
loud room, and I was trying to encourage them to project because we were not using microphones.
Mm-hmm.
So they were standing on top of a platform, and I was all the way at the opposite end of the room, and I kept yelling louder because I was
Mhm.
trying to encourage them and let them know how loud they needed to be in order to be heard. I remember what Savanna, I think it was you and I standing at
Yes,
the back
we
of
were
the
both standing back
yes,
there.
we were standing at the back of the theater, and I just kept yelling louder, and then this performer stops talking, and then I see Miranda walk out on stage, and then I see the performer come down, and then yes, the performer did cry. I was not aware that they were upset.
They were actively crying, and you kept saying louder.
With feeling this time, with feeling. No, I don't intend on going out and making people cry, but that
No.
just
Was that intentional?
I was trying
still
to.
happened.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. We'll elaborate more in a couple of shows from now.
Yes.
Well, you yell at people all the time. That's a
I
word.
do have a tendency to yell. Yeah.
It's a word around the block.
Yes.
Why? Sorry, our
Yeah.
Daryl podcast ghost is groaning.
Joel does not make people yell at people.
Okay, let me cross these off because they've been ranked. Okay. I think, based on what we said about Heather's, I don't think we can put it next. I feel like Odd Couple was just like a nice, like, we set it up, it
Mhm.
ran.
It did its
The only thing
thing.
that was annoying is I had to keep making pasta.
What a bad problem to have. I mean.
Didn't get eaten, it got thrown, and then I would accidentally leave it in my car and it would smell bad.
That automatically brings it down at least 2 spots. I mean.
Well then what's going third?
You don't want to put it into the woods third? You don't think it's good enough for third place?
I had to apologize to someone because I misbehaved.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
point.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Looking at this, I mean, maybe you can put Winnie the Pooh there. I mean,
I lost some years off my life though.
oh, okay,
with
that's
that
fair.
show.
I mean, I could make an argument for Bright Star.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
And
because I
show-
feel like there was really only like the one person that was like maybe causing some problems, and other
Yeah.
than that, I don't really remember there being a whole
Yeah.
lot of issues there.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it was an easy set to load in.
Yeah.
It didn't consist of much.
And honestly, that one person mostly caused problems on like closing night, so
Mhm.
like, it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So Bright Star's third.
Cool.
I think Avenue Q next maybe.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that was pretty. The Tech Week itself. I mean, we lost a cast member right before Tech Week.
Yeah,
That's
that was
true.
rough, but again, I think considering we lost a cast member, we did pretty well
Mm-hmm.
for just going.
To be honest, there's a lot I don't remember. So
That's fair.
if you remember,
I mean,
we didn't have the projections until like the 11th
that's
hour.
true, yeah, and I just remember also last minute, because we last said cast member, I'm also backstage with a headlamp on, singing this
I
part.
forgot.
That
I
was
forgot about
cast
that.
member left, so that wasn't the best time.
I forgot about that.
I'm like in the corner behind the like scaffolding, and I'm like,
Okay, so let's put.
Do we maybe want to do like what we think our bottom of the top 15 would be,
Mhm.
and then we can maybe meet in the middle?
Sure.
maybe.
That might help fill in some spaces.
Because like you just said, you lost years on Winnie the Pooh, so maybe that would be towards the bottom of it.
Just because of one person though.
Yeah.
I feel like we can put. Pippin? Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say we could. Well, I wouldn't put it at the very bottom, but we could probably put it at the close to the end. The issue with the Pippin tech was that Joel was really in his experimental vibe during Pippin, and I mean, at the end of the show, we literally had to take the set apart, and then I also had to encourage two of my performers, sorry Savanna, to walk outside in the snow in January. There was just like a lot of logistical stuff, and we spent a good chunk of a rehearsal trying to work out not only moving the set off stage, but also the fire.
Yeah, we were in there for
that's
hours
true.
that
Yes.
one day. We had a snow day, we had to reschedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I put it like third from the bottom.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
feel like
good.
Yeah.
I think for
I personally, out of all of those, just looking at the list,
yeah,
I would say Legally Blonde is close to the bottom for me, only because that show was just a beast.
we also had mic problems that we were consistently dealing with.
Yes.
That was pretty frustrating.
We had mic issues. I mean, I also was on stage and like trying to navigate supporting
Yeah.
in was I assistant director? I don't know.
In the
where I was.
pit, like that
Yeah,
was
the
a
pit
whole
issue was a whole thing.
Do you want to put that at the bottom?
We could. I mean, my favorite memory from that tech week was trying to figure out the process of getting the house
Mhm.
taken apart. I probably could put it at the bottom.
Okay,
For similar reasons, I would maybe even put Rock of Ages like right above that, because I spent that whole week every single day having to like remix the audio because of the pit. Pit was wonderful. They
Mhm.
sounded great, but
yeah.
dealing with mixing them with the
Yeah.
actors and having the actors being able to hear, and then there was also some interpersonal stuff in that cast as well. That was it was a little bit of a mess.
We would get them a working mic, and then we had some adults have full meltdowns because they didn't like how their microphone looked.
Oh. All right.
I'm not kidding, like tears,
Mm-hmm.
full tears. And I think Grace cried a couple times.
Yeah, Grace was very stressed out. That whole
Yeah, so that
Nice.
was
Yeah.
pretty rough.
Mm.
So I think right above Pippin, we can put Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I support that.
Yeah.
And part of my reasoning there, like, me and one of the people on the leadership team for that had a big, like, falling out due to, like, interpersonal stuff, but also, every show we work on, there's at least one person that doesn't have the most ideal hygiene, I would say. Like, it happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And some of that are choices that they make. Some of it is body type. Some of there's just a lot of reasons that could be happening.
Yeah.
Someone on leadership was the person I was having issues with was very fixated on a cast member's teeth and how clean or not clean they were, and like at the 11th hour they wanted me to talk to this person about their teeth, and by 11th hour I mean we had already done a performance, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna embarrass them when we're already I can see the finish line, I'm not gonna do that.
Literally, yeah.
So there were just some weird things like that that made it not the best experience. The show ran pretty smooth. It was just it's a real struggle when you're having conflicts with someone running a show.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Do you
what's
do you
above?
want to maybe do Heather's above Winnie the Pooh? Or do you think there's
Let's do Heather's.
Heather's? Okay.
That works. And then, let's do Avenue Q. You think?
Yeah.
Easier to sing.
Yeah.
Avenue Q.
I would maybe put Games Afoot above that personally, because again, it was mostly fine. And at the end, you know, there were some things that happened that were just not great. But
Yeah.
we made it work. It's fine.
Some very challenging
It's fine.
situations that
Yes.
mentally I'm very proud of us for
Yes,
getting
that is
through.
true. Yes.
I think Into the Woods, right above that.
Yeah. Very middle of the road.
I'm gonna say Puffs should go above that. We did have a couple nights where we were there for like a long time. And then let's say Little Shop.
What's left? Little Shop. And
Little Shop,
Couple.
Odd Couple, and American Idiot.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think they're kind of like all.
Yeah,
You know, they could
Little
be any
Shop.
of those spots.
Let's say Odd Couple, and then American Idiot.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna read our list.
All right.
All right.
Read it from the bottom up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so number 15,
Uh-huh.
Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde, oh yeah.
Should I sing all of them?
You should.
Here I go again.
Get on my low.
On the right track, path.
Right
on
track.
the
Right.
ticket.
Why did I say path?
I
It's
don't
definitely
know.
on the right.
That's embarrassing.
Tech week brain. I know.
That was
Coddleston
Yeah.
High. That's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Heather
Heather. Heather.
and Heather.
No, that was from Beauty and the Beast.
You can be as loud as the hell you want
when you're making love.
What do I sing from Games Afoot?
My game's afoot.
My
Your
games
game's
afoot.
afoot.
Whose games are
I
they?
was gonna say the
I don't
X-Files.
know.
But they're afoot.
There we go.
You have to make up a song for each play.
The X-Files.
Uh,
I thought of it.
There are giants in the sky.
There are big tall
Terrible
giants
giants
in
in
the
the
sky.
There's a song from Puffs. Puff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you work hard. Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
I know Sam was the greatest.
But I'm dating a semi-sadist.
You're odd, I'm odd, we're the odd couple. Yay!
I really can't wait for August Osage County. I'm so excited.
I'm the son of rage and love. I have to do the drums. Jesus of suburbia. You gotta take the next one. Your Alice Murphy is just incredible.
Way back in the day, I would have gone with you. Way back in the day, I'd have been the first one to say, come home, what are you waiting for?
Here, we'll change your clothes real quick.
It's all
Alright, ready? The next one is a lay down, Sally.
Oh yeah! There you go. I was gonna say, eat the fish, eat the fish.
That
You eat
works
fish,
too,
I eat
but
fish. We all eat
We did
fish.
have a real song from that show.
Oh my gosh, and the plate shatter. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait till we get to that show. I'm so
Oh, it's
excited.
amazing.
You ready?
Yes. I was cheated by you.
I lost it.
I feel like we should also post just like on the screen for the home listeners, just the list.
Yeah.
Like just in text
okay.
form.
You got that, Eric?
Yes, I've got that, Miranda.
Eric, please. They're gonna be confused.
All right. That's top
That's it.
15, baby.
Top 15.
You
We'll
gotta
see
come back
it.
for the bottom 15. It's a race to the bottom on the
Yeah.
next
And-
episode.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna have some more arguments.
We are. We're gonna have to work.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go through some more trauma.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Collective trauma.
We
Oh,
love
yes.
the trauma though.
We do. We do.
All right.
All right, listeners. We'll see you next time.
See ya for
Peace out.
the trash.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap. Thanks for getting snarky with us. We'll see you later.
See you next time.